Hello, hello. Welcome to Verbling. I'm teacher Oakley. And for the next hour, we are going to be doing some exercises, I guess, trying to unscramble the punchline to some very kind of silly jokes. So basically, this will be an exercise in sentence structure as well as comprehension, because we're going to have to understand why these are funny in English. Well, to be honest, some of them aren't funny, but some of them are, and so we're going to have an understanding of things like puns, words that have dual meanings, or try to have an understanding of why this is funny. So it will also include a little bit of comprehension work today. Okay, before we get started, let me welcome, is it Xenia?
Xenia. Hello.
Xenia.
Xenia.
Xenia. Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Okay. Terrific. Welcome to the class.
Thanks.
Okay. Xenia, I don't know where everybody else is, but let's get started. For those viewers outside viewing in the Verbling, come on in. There's plenty of room. Jump on in so you can participate. In the meantime, Xenia and I are going to get started. Xenia, I'm going to do a screen share here, and then we're going to start doing these exercises. Well, Heidi's with us. Hello, Heidi.
Hello.
Hello again. Welcome to the class. Okay, now we've got people joining. Okay, here we go. All right, now we got a class. Hello, Sasha. Welcome. Sasha, hello. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe he's gonna rejoin. Hello, Anton. How are you?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Welcome to the class. Okay, let's get started here. I'm going to do a screen share, and Xenia, I'm going to start with you. Sasha,
Okay.
is your... Hang on, Xenia, just a second. Sorry. Sasha, is your microphone working? Sasha, are you there? Okay. Well, while he's figuring it out. Hi.
Can you hear me? Hi.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. All right, terrific. Welcome to class. Okay, Xenia. All right. These stupid jokes. So, okay, what I'd like you to do is read the silly jokes. They're short. The punchline. First of all, Xenia, do you know what a punchline is in English? A punchline.
It's a main aspect of sentence, something like that, no?
Kind of, yeah. The main aspect of a joke. The punchline is the funny part. Usually the last sentence or clause that you speak is the punchline. It's the part that's supposed to be funny. Okay, so go ahead and read the joke, and then the punchline is scrambled. The words are out of order. So one of your tasks is to try to put the sentence in order. And then the other task is to understand why this is funny. So to start out with, please read the joke.
Excuse me, lady, you wouldn't give me a 30p for a bun, would you? I don't know. I want to burn a book at first.
Close. to
look the
yeah.
bun at first.
Okay. Look at. Okay. Look at the bun.
Look at the
Right.
bun first.
Right. Okay. To not always, but to is quite often going to be followed by a verb because it will be an infinitive clause. This is very normal in English. And very often after a verb there will be a preposition, any preposition. This is also very common. So, all right, that's it. I want to look at the bun first. Okay. Why is this funny?
Because it's in a woman character to see before purchasing something. So with this beggar, I think the same situation.
Right. Okay. Purchasing.
Purchasing.
Yeah. Yeah. Purchase. Actually, that's a weird word in English because most two-syllable verbs, the syllable stress will be on the second syllable. But purchase. I want to purchase. Purchase. It's kind of first syllable stress, so that's a tricky word. Yeah. Okay. That's it. You got it. The tramp is asking for 30p, by the way, is 30 pence. Pennies for pounds, pence. Right. The tramp wants 30 pence so he can buy a bun, and the woman is acting as if he's trying to sell her a bun. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's answering as if he's trying to sell her a bun. I want to look at the bun before I buy it. Okay, but he wants 30 cents, 30 pence, so he can buy a bun. Okay, so that's, haha, the humor is is about the misinterpretation. Okay, this next joke, I'm going to skip that one. It's terrible. Okay, go on to this next one. Heidi.
Man, will the band play anything by a request? Certainly, sir. Man. Then play a play card. Then tell them to play cards.
There you go. Again, with the to in front of a verb, to play. That's it. Then tell them to play cards. Okay. So, what is the reason this is supposed to be funny? Not that it is funny, but why is it supposed to be funny?
I don't know. The band is playing anything. I mean, the kind of music.
That's right. Right. That's it. So
the man want to play card.
He wants the band to play cards.
Yeah.
The inference, what we can infer, is that the man does not enjoy their music. He hates their music, so he would prefer that they play cards rather than music. Right. Okay. Okay. Next one, Sasha.
Mother, angrily. Nigel, why did you fall in that mud wearing your new trousers? Because, because of there was because of there wasn't time to take them off.
That's it. There's no because of. There's no of, but the rest is correct. Yes.
That's right.
All right. Because there was no time to take them off. Ha ha ha. Okay. Why is this supposed to be funny? sometimes here's a form of English humor. It's just silliness, really.
I forgot what is fall in.
Okay.
What does it
Why
mean?
did you fall in that mud? He fell down. Just
Literally. Okay. Mud.
literally.
Dirt. So.
Yeah,
hmm
dirt and water is mud. Yeah. Okay. So it's funny because it's a statement of the obvious, and obviously, when you're falling down, you don't have time to take off your pants. Obviously. So it's silly. Why is it funny? Because it's silly, a silly statement of the obvious, I would say. Not really that funny. Okay. Okay. Oh, the classic. All right, British and the Texan joke. Oh, okay. Anton, can you read this one?
Okay. An American visitor to, to Britain was a passenger in the train. After a while, he got into a conversation with an Englishman sitting opposite. American, do you know that you can board a train in Texas and after traveling for 24 hours you'd still be in Texas? Englishman, yes, I know. We we have to.
I am not sure why there's two periods. I don't think you need two periods. So you start with a capital, we. Anton, need a little help? Most
Yeah, I
likely.
need the help.
Okay, no, okay, let me help you out. All right, we're going to start with the capital letter, we. Okay, this is going to be our subject noun. Subject noun, noun is usually, not always, but is often followed closely by the verb. So where's the verb here? We're a couple.
We have
Yep.
we have trains.
Yes. Object noun. Very good. Okay.
We have trains
Now a comparative structure.
in country, maybe.
Uh, okay, probably the comparative next. All right. Well, this is useful. Sentence structure. Knowing a few things about sentence structure. Subject, verb, object, and then if we're going to make a comparative, this would be the place for it. So sometimes we compare things with like that. Or okay. So try that. We have trains like that.
Well, we have trains like that in in our country, in country,
Yeah, that's it. In this
in this
country
country too.
too. Right.
True.
Also. All right. We have trains like that in this country too. Okay. Now, what is supposed to be funny about this?
Well, it's about slow trains.
It's about, yeah. The Englishman is saying basically, yeah, we have slow trains too. The Texan is trying to explain. What is the Texan trying to explain?
That he lives in huge country.
He's bragging that he lives in such a huge place. That's it, exactly. And the Englishman says, yeah, we have slow trains too. That's it, exactly. Okay. Right, that's the idea. Hello, Max. How are you?
Hello again. I'm fine. Please don't. I'm a bit late. Don't punish me.
Punish you? Why would I punish you? Are you crazy? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to punish you. Yeah, I'm going to punish you. I'm going to throw you right in. Go ahead and tell joke number 6.
It was my second joke.
Okay.
It would be. How did you get that swelling on your nose? How did you get that swelling? I bent down to smell a rose. It's not rose, it's a rose. Where is no bee in rose?
Then unscramble.
Okay. Yeah, and the child said, there was
Mm-hmm.
there was in one this
No.
this in one this in
No.
one no this one in
You did
no.
all but not one right possible.
There
I
was
have
in this one. I think the only
this
combination
one, yeah.
the only combination you didn't give me. There was in this one. Like that. Okay. Now the content. Why is this supposed to be funny? Max? Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Wow,
Okay.
swelling in your nose.
Swelling when
swelling.
okay. Thought you'd ask. Swelling was when you have an injury. Your body will react. You will get a swell. If I punch you in the arm, it will swell up. It will turn red, maybe turn colors.
I think
it will get
yeah,
larger.
I think I got it.
Okay.
This joke because bee it's like an animal.
That's right. An insect.
Insect, yeah.
That's right. Right. Okay. And the child can't speak right because his face is swollen. Right. There wasn't this one. Okay. There's no B in bros. Okay, that's it. Pronunciation and the fact that B is a letter and B is an insect. Classic pun. This kind of joke is called a pun. All right. In English, this is when one word. Here, it's a letter, but okay, same thing. One word can have two totally different meanings, but it can fit the joke or fit the expression for both meanings. All right, that is a classic pun right there. Okay, Saud. Hello, Saud. How are you?
Hello. Fine.
Hello again. Terrific. Can you handle joke number 7 here?
Okay. Fred, what's that piece of string tied around your finger for? Bob, my mother put it there to remind me to post a letter for her. Fred, and did you post it? Bob, forget to give. Not it's me. She too.
Okay. So, putting the last sentence here in correct order.
Number.
What's that? That's not number, that's no. I don't know why. Can't. No, period. Okay, yeah, all right, that's one sentence. No, period, and then she Can you unscramble the rest, Sub?
Unscram? What do you mean?
It's scrambled. You ever eat scrambled eggs, where you mix up the eggs
Yeah.
before you cook them? Well, this is a scrambled sentence. All the words are mixed up. They're not in the right order.
Okay.
So
She forgot to give it to me.
that's it. No, she forgot to give it to me. All right. Well, Crazy. So why is this supposed to be funny?
Because she wants to remind her son, but he forgot to give him the post.
Right. Very good. Okay, Soudin, do you have any kind of thing like this in your culture where you tie a piece of string around your finger to try to remember something? Have you ever heard of this before?
Actually, I had done this when I was a child.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. I never did. I always forgot to tie the piece of string on myself. Okay. Very, very funny. Okay. Looks like Carlos has joined us. Hello, Carlos.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. All right. Good morning. Carlos, I'm going to have you read joke number 8 here.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to unscramble the punchline. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I've just bought a pig. Where are you going to keep it? Under my bed. But what about the smell? I have to read it. I don't really understand if I have to read this in case of tone or translate to with another words.
No, not translate. Use the same words, but the words are in the wrong order. So you need to
Okay.
put the words in the right order. But you
Okay.
can kind of tell because you see the last word has a period and the first word is capitalized, so that should help
Okay.
you.
Okay. Oh, that mine the one pig. No. Oh, that won't. Sorry.
Okay, that is the end. We know that
Uh-huh.
because it's got a period.
Okay.
So that's the last word. So O is the first word.
Okay. Oh, the pig. No. Oh, mine the
No,
pig.
you know you're right. O, the expletive. Ah,
Okay.
oh, gee,
Oh,
golly, that's always first. Okay, the pig, all right, the subject noun.
okay.
We've already talked about the pig. Notice it was a pig earlier
Uh-huh.
and the pig later. Important to notice in English. Oh, the pig, now the verb construction.
Want mine.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, man that. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understood.
Okay, what about the smell? Oh, the pig won't mind that.
Okay.
Okay, so why is this joke supposed to be funny?
It's
So fun.
because Emma tried to advise us about the smell of the pig, but I am thinking that the pig will don't mind.
The pig will not mind, right?
Okay, one more.
Right, right. Emma is worried about the smell of the pig, but Tom is worried that the pig won't mind his smell. Yeah, okay. Who smells worse? All right, that's the idea. You got it. Okay, Sinia, back to you for joke number 9.
Okay, Mom remembers a special plate you were always so worried I would break. Yes, why? Well, your worries your worries are over.
Yeah, that's it. Well, your worries are over. Okay.
Yes.
So what happened, do you think?
There is no the plate. It was broken by the child.
Yep. No need to worry about me breaking the plate anymore, because it's already broken. Okay.
Yes.
That's it. All right. That's it. That's the idea. Okay. All right. Very good. Senior Heidi, how about number 10 here?
Do you like music? Yes, but please. Please finish. No,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
please finish. Oh,
please finish.
you are singing the song.
Close.
But please finish the song you were singing.
That's it. Another one, Heidi. It's another one that you, where okay, very similar to the first one you read, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very similar. Okay, so again, what is the idea here?
Singer asked her, do you like music? Yeah, she likes music, but her singing, singing song.
Yeah, she likes music, but go ahead and finish the song, even though I hate the song that you're singing. Sure, that's it. Exactly. Okay. Again, every one of your jokes is the same theme, Heidi. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let's next group of jokes. Before we start, let me quickly say hello to Ibeck. Hello, Ibeck. How are you today? Hi, Ibeck. Okay, and for whomever, Carlos, the link to the document that I'm using in today's class, I put the link up there in the group chat. And by the way, so everyone knows, I'm using the group chat, not the verbaling chat box. I'm using the group chat, which is as you scroll up with your mouse in the uppermost top left corner of your screen. Okay, anyway, Ibeck, are you there? Can you check your microphone? Check, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Oh, not hearing anybody. All right, in the meantime, Sasha, joke number 1.
Colin, in China I saw a woman hanging from a tree. Bam. Shanghai? Mm, no, just a few feet of. Oh no.
Yeah, you got it.
Just a few feet off the ground.
That's it. No, just a few feet off the ground. Okay. Why is this supposed to be funny? Do you get it? By the way, in English,
I'm not sure.
when we tell a joke, sometimes we tell jokes that nobody gets. I don't get it. I mean, if you don't understand a joke, you can say, I don't get it. Do you get it? So, to ask somebody, they understand why it's funny. This is very common. Do you get
I
it?
I
Yeah.
I think Shanghai it's mean so high or what?
Well, this is another type of pun in English. This type of pun, earlier we saw bee. Okay, bee can be a letter, or bee can be the insect. Another type of pun is where a word or phrase sounds a lot like the genetic sounds of another word. It's not the
Yeah,
same word, but it sounds a lot alike. So
this
there
is
you
what I
go.
understand.
Yeah. So it sounds like, did she hang high? She hang high? Because actually, English speakers do that a lot. That's called ellipsis. And
Yeah, yeah.
we sometimes leave off words. Instead of saying, did she hang high, native speakers frequently just leave off the first word in a question. Shanghai, she hang high, and then because of reduced pronunciation, she hang high, she hang high, she hang high. You can see that it sounds a lot like Shanghai. All right. This is making fun, basically, of reduced English pronunciation and joining. Okay. Moving on. All right, you got it. Moving on. Quick shout out. Ibeck, are you there? Now I get it. Great, Sasha. Now I get it. Perfect. That's exactly what you would say in English. Oh, now I get it. And believe me, Sasha, I've said that before plenty of times in my life. Oh, now I get it. So, yeah. Anyway, very common. Language learners feel a little shy about jokes in English and not understanding them. But believe me, it's plenty of time native speakers don't get the joke at first. It's very, very common. So, nope, no problem. Okay, moving on. Anton, joke number 2, please.
Okay. Passenger single to Manchester, please. Clerk, that'll be £9.50. Change at Crew. How pronounce?
Crew. It's
Crew.
It's a place. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, change at Crew. I'll change. I'll change.
Well, this is part of the trick here. Okay, you're on the right track, Anton. You're looking for the verb. All right, we're going to start with the subject pronoun. I will. There's got to be a verb after will to make future tense.
I'll change if you.
Well, okay.
If you don't have.
Well, now you're getting confused because of the actual joke. It's another pun. Change has 2 meanings. As a noun, it means coins, but as a verb, the verb change. I'm going to change my clothes, for example. Okay, but so that's what's confusing you here. Try this. I will have.
Oh. I will have. If
And
you.
Instead of. Okay. So instead of change as a verb, use it as an object noun.
I will have change.
Uh-huh.
If you.
I will have. I'll help you out a little. I'll have my change.
Oh, okay. I'll have my change. If you. I'll have my change here.
Mm-hmm. That's
if
it.
If you don't mind.
If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Okay. All right. It's a polite reply. If you don't mind. If you want to request something, usually as a reply, but you want to request something else, something different, something more, if you don't mind. Okay, would you like an ice cream? Yes, I would like a large. I'd like chocolate sprinkles on top, if you don't mind. Very common, polite language. So, Anton, the joke here?
I don't get it.
You don't get it, okay. Good English, Anton. All right. You guys are going to learn something. Because exactly what I was expressing, this idea of change, he tells him the price. That'll be £9.50. So that means he needs to get change back from a 10. He needs to get 50 pence back. That is change, the noun. But the clerk, I would assume this is a train station, says change at Crew. Crew is a place. He means change trains at Crew. This is very common to have to get out of your train, get on another train to go to a further destination. All right. So he's advising the customer that he's going to have to change his train. but the customer takes it to mean that he's not going to get his 50 pence or change the noun until he gets to crew. And so he says, I'd rather to, I'll have my change here if you don't mind. He'd like his change back right now. The funny part, if you will, is again a pun with change. Change. One person thinks it's change the verb, and the other thinks it's change the noun. All right, that's the silly part. Oh, good. Crocodile jokes. For our next one, Max.
Hello, do you listen me?
Oh, Ibeck, are you there?
Hello, I had a problem with Autumn.
I know, but I admire your persistence. Okay. And Ibeck, you should say, can you hear me? Or do you
Yes.
hear me? Yeah, instead
Yes,
of, are you listen? Of course, I'll always listen, but I can hear you too, loud and clear now. Okay. Ibeck, glad you could
Yes.
make it. Sit tight, and I'll make sure to get to you with a joke in just a little while. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Great. Max, you're up.
Two men were sitting on the bank of a river in Africa. Dangling their feet in the water. Dangling. Suddenly one let out a yell, and the other said, "What's the matter? A crocodile has just bitten off one of my feet." "Which one? How would you know?" came the reply. Those crocodiles
Mm-hmm.
those crocodile look the same all. To look the same all. I don't know.
How about those crocodiles all look?
All look to me. Those crocodiles look to me. All crocodiles look to me. I don't know, the same.
You're really, really close. Those crocodiles all
look to me. No?
Well, the same.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it.
Same
the
to
same
me.
to me.
Okay, those crocodiles all look
Yeah.
the same to me. Okay. All right. First of all, okay.
He asked which one, meaning about feet, left or
That's
right.
That's
yeah,
it.
but this is guy think about crocodiles. Which
That's
crocodile?
Okay.
Did
His foot off. Okay. One note about this word up here: dangling, dangling,
Tim
dangling.
splash?
Sorry. Stop.
Tim splash in the water?
No, not splash. Dangling means to hold. I don't know if you've ever played with a cat, and you have a string with something attached to it, and you dangle something on a string, and the cat will try to slap it. Dangle means to hang something off. So they're hanging their feet in the water, in other words. Loosely hanging their feet in the water. Okay. So something you're hanging loosely. You're dangling their feet in the water. All right. Okay. So, all right. Crocodile jokes. Great. Okay. Very good. Solid. Number 4 here.
Best-selling author, it seemed to me. After 15 years of full-time writing, that I was absolutely hopeless and had no talent at all for writing. interviewer. So, what did you do? Decide to give me up writing. Uh, First, by uh, by that time, I far too famous.
Yeah, that's it. By that time, I was far too famous. Ha ha ha. Okay. All right. What's the funny part here?
Mm.
The irony. I guess this is an ironic kind of joke. Do you get it?
No, he asked.
Well, key is here. After 15 years of full-time writing, he decided he was hopeless, had no talent. Okay. So the author himself thinks he has no talent and he's a horrible writer. But then he couldn't give up because he was already famous, which means he was extremely popular. So basically, all right, the irony here is that he believes he's a terrible writer, but everyone else thinks he's a great writer, or the public. I guess that's it. All right. Anyway, Carlos, back to you. Joke number 5.
Wait a minute. Okay. Every week, my aunts and uncles and cousins come over and we all sit around and make sweaters. That's nice. Yes. Family? No, sorry. We're very night closely. No.
Close.
No. We are a family very neat. I think it's not right written. Maybe night.
Knit. The K is silent, just like knife. The K is silent. Knit.
Knit. Okay. We are.
Yeah. This is a verb, knit. So
knit.
You can put the adverb in front of the verb.
Okay.
So you practically had it.
Yes, we are closely knit family.
Yep. We're a very closely knit family. Okay. A very closely knit family. Actually, here it's not a verb. It's being used as an adjective. So it can be a verb. That's it. Yes, we're a very closely knit family. Carlos, a couple other small things here. 1, cousins. I know it's an OU, so it looks like cow or some kind of sound like that, but it's actually a very, very simple, relaxed sound. Cousins. Cousins. And the other one here is sweaters. Yes, it looks like it's an E sound, but it's sweaters. All right. So they sit around and they make sweaters. Okay. Why is this funny?
That he talks about they are a family that do night activities,
Yeah.
and he says that this is the reason because they are making sweaters.
Yeah, that's it. Well, because knit, very closely knit, is a kind of a, well, it's an idiom, actually. All right. A closely knit family or a closely knit group, a closely knit social group, closely knit society. It means everyone's very close to each other, very, very tight. Um, but knit, of course, to knit, the verb, also means a way of sewing. With knitting needles, you make sweaters. People knit sweaters. That's the verb for the action they do to make a sweater. So there you go. It's another pun with the verb and the idiomatic meaning. Right. Cross
Excuse,
purposes.
excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
There is any relation between knit and knot?
Knit and knot. You mean with a K?
Yeah, yeah.
Good question. Knit knot. I don't know. I don't know. Also with a K. I'm not sure. I'm not
Close,
sure without a K.
close meaning.
I don't know. I really don't know. To knit, not well. They both are associated with kind of strings, or with you knit with yarn. Generally, yarn made from sheep. You make wool, turn it into strings. And that's yarn, and you knit with it. And of course, you can tie knots in rope or string. Or, to be honest, I don't know. I never thought about that before, so I don't really know. Possibly. Good question. Not sure. You find out and let me know. Okay. Ibec, number 6. I'm gonna have to switch you back up, but you can start here.
First man, when you are losing your hair at the...
Okay, hang on, wait. When you're losing your hair at the... Okay.
At
the
front,
front. Yeah,
at the front, it means you are a great thinker. And when you are losing your hair at the back, it means you are a great lover. Second man, but I am losing my hair at the front and at the back. First man,
this one's actually funny. Okay.
That means
yes.
A great. That means you are a great. That means you great lover, yeah?
That means you. Now the verb. You think.
You think you are lover.
Yeah, you're a great lover. So there it is. That means you think you're a great lover. Okay, this one's actually kind of funny. I actually like this one. Ibec, what's funny about that? Okay, all right. If you lose your hair in the front, it means you're a great thinker. And when you're losing your hair at the back, it means you're a great lover. The second man says, but I'm losing my hair at the front and the back. That means you think you're a great lover. Yeah, okay. All right. Whether you are or not. Ibec, do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough. Okay. Well, you can be a great thinker, and you can be a great lover.
Yes.
But on the other hand, if you think you're a great lover, the sort of inference for English speakers is if you think you're something, the inference is that you're not. So you think you're a great lover, but you're not, but
Yeah.
really you're not. There's an
Yeah, yeah.
unstated.
Uh-huh.
He thinks he's God's gift to women. All right.
Mhm.
When we say that about somebody in English, he thinks he's the best English student in the class. But what I'm inferring, without saying it in English, is that he's not.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. There's,
I
I
got
guess,
it.
some cultural inference there when we say you think something. There's an unspoken understanding with English speakers. That's what you mean. Okay. Sinya, number 7.
Can you spell blind bird? Yes, B-L-I-N-D-B-I-R-D. Wrong. It's a B-L-N-D-B-R-D. Okay, if and ice with a if ice, yes?
If it, we're going to use a pronoun here.
If it wouldn't, yes? Or no?
No, we
No,
can.
we could, would. Yes, use would after if. Yes.
That's right. Very good. Conditional sentence here. Now you're thinking.
If it had, to be, or not to be, it's not to be.
If it had to. No, this is tricky.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. If it had 2 eyes.
If it had 2 eyes, it wouldn't be blind.
Aha!
No,
That's it. If it had
it
2
wouldn't
eyes,
blind.
it wouldn't be blind.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so silly.
That's why he omitted the 2 eyes.
That's right. Very silly joke. That's right. Because if it had 2 eyes, it wouldn't be blind. Okay, very good. Well, I think you all get that. They're eyes, the letter, eyes that you use to see with. Very silly joke. Classic conditional sentence. The second conditional, the unreal conditional, past tense in the if clause. If it had, not has, not present, but past tense. If it had 2 eyes, it wouldn't, with would. The subjective use of would here, subjunctive, I mean, it wouldn't be blind. There you go. Classic conditional, second conditional. All right, very good. Okay, Heidi, number 8.
Dad, where was I born? In London. Where were you born? In Sydney. And where was Mom born? In Copenhagen. Huh? Isn't it? Isn't it amazing that we all up.
Met up.
Met up, yeah. I was looking for verb, yes, met up.
That's it, yeah. Okay, met up, phrasal verb, you meet up. It's just a lot of up, phrasal verb. We add up just to add emphasis. You clean up your room, you messed up the kitchen. All right, well, you don't really need up. So if you meet up, also, up isn't really necessary, it's just adding emphasis. Okay, Heidi, what can you say about the sun?
Yeah, because it was normal. Our father was born another place, and the mother was born another place. But the son wonders about that. Why?
Yeah, isn't it amazing? We all met up. Okay. Obviously, this son is an idiot because the only way he would be born is if his mom and his father met up. Otherwise, he wouldn't exist. So, again, stating the obvious in a kind of silly way. Okay. All right, one more. I think we got time for one more. Sasha?
A man goes to visit his friend in hospital. His friend is covered from head to foot in bandages. What happened? I went through a plate glass window. Uh, good bandage. No.
This is a very stupid joke, Sasha. Good. Okay, you tried for bandages. You know that this is an adjective. The next word has to be a noun. So.
Good. It's I think just good, and then I think goes another sentence maybe.
No, you had the right idea. Good. How about good thing?
Good thing those bandages. No.
Okay, here is another example of ellipsis, and why you're finding this confusing is because the speaker has left off the beginning of the sentence. To make it a truly correct sentence, it should say, it is a good thing. Oh, it's a good thing. And really, you would another ellipsis, you need a relative pronoun. It is a good thing that.
Were you wearing those bandages?
Yeah, it's a good thing you were wearing those bandages.
Yeah.
Silly, yeah. Okay, obviously, he put on the bandages after he went through the window, not before. His friend is an idiot. Okay. All right. What the heck? We've got 30 seconds here. Let's try one more. Can I have Anton is gone. Max is gone. All right. So one more.
Okay. A Scotsman was going across the Forth Bridge on a train and he hadn't bought a ticket. The inspector refused to believe that he'd lost it, but the Scotsman stuck to his story. Eventually, the inspector lost his temper, picked up the Scotsman's suitcase and threw it into the water below. Oh, the Scotsman said, "Come on." Okay.
Wow.
Come on, said the Scotsman. Just believe.
Okay, let me help you. Just because.
Just because. Don't believe.
Yeah. Okay.
To murder. Don't believe to you. There is. It's very difficult.
Yes, this is a very difficult one. Let me help you up, and we're out of time, so let me solve it. Just because you don't believe me, there's no need to murder my brother. Okay. So the inspector didn't believe that he actually bought a ticket. So he threw his baggage over the side of the bridge into the water, and the Scotsman says, just because you don't believe I didn't buy a ticket, it's no reason to murder my brother. In other words, the Scotsman was smuggling his brother in his suitcase, so they were trying to cheat the train anyway.
So he tried smuggle his brother in the suitcase.
That's exactly right. Yes, exactly. Right. Okay, and that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.
Thank you very much.